Whether you're in 9th, 10th, 11th, or 12th grade, you can join the school newspaper by taking journalism. We would really like to have you be part of our team. It's a terrific, dynamic group of kids who love our school and want to write about a variety of subjects: sports, opinions, features, reviews, and we use social media, photography, and film. This class is a class, but it's also a team atmosphere because the newspaper is produced by students for students. We're an award-winning group, and we want you to be part of us. If you'd like to know more about journalism, you can see Mrs. Rebetsky in C203, which is the classroom upstairs right next to the elevator. Exercise your freedom of speech. We want you in our class.
My name is Kevin Lloyd, and I am the Performing Arts Department Chairperson at Linganore High School, and I'm pleased to have the opportunity to share with you today some of the courses that we have available in Performing Arts at LHS. Our first slide shows the marching band. Our award-winning marching band performs all over the region in football games, parades, and competition throughout the fall. Here you can see the band pictured at Maryland State Championships, which we won this year at Towson University, as well as a photo at the bottom of the band participating in the St. Patrick's Day Parade in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Our next photo is of our percussion section. We work on our marching things in the fall. At the bottom you can see our battery marching percussion and our sideline ensemble at the top. Over to the left you can see one of our students playing an echemevu, which is an African drum and part of our African ensemble. Our African group recently performed at the Martin Luther King celebration at TJ High School and continues in the fall and throughout the year. The color guard is a huge part of our marching band program. They provide the visual and thematic elements for our program. And in the winter, they also perform independently in a series of competitions throughout the region. The color guard is open to male and female students and is perfect for students that are interested in music and dance. Our concert band performs on the holiday concert and consists of a group of 9th through 12th grade students. In the spring, we divide out into two bands: our freshman band, which includes only 9th grade members, and our symphonic band, which largely is made up of students in grade 10 through 12. So students who are interested in just the concert band program in grades 10 through 12 may choose to take band in the spring at Linganore. At the bottom of this slide, you can see our brass ensemble performing at Christmas time on the balcony above Main Street. The band takes a spring trip each year, alternating between New York City and Florida. When we go to Florida, we perform in the Main Street Parade at Walt Disney World, and you can see our group marching in front of Cinderella Castle there on the left and through Frontierland at the bottom. Above that is a picture of the band marching up Fifth Avenue in the New York St. Patrick's Day Parade, which is the largest and oldest parade in the United States, and we'll be performing in that parade for our 7th time in March of 2017. This is our orchestra. It is directed by Mr. Damon Dye. We have a string orchestra and also a symphony orchestra. The strings perform with both groups, and in the symphony orchestra we also include winds and percussion. The Linganore Orchestra is currently at its largest size over the past 20 years, and we are really interested in our students who have begun on string instruments in elementary school to continue through middle school and join us at the high school to perform with this fantastic ensemble. Linganore also offers classes in guitar and piano. The piano lab is pictured here. Mr. Dye teaches the piano class, and we welcome students of all ability levels. So whether you're a beginner or someone who has been studying piano for many years privately, we will meet you at your ability level and allow you to get a credit in class piano at Linganore High School. We also have a guitar class, and once again we take beginner through advanced students. These students do some work with our recording program at school and also perform on our holiday concert as pictured at the top. The jazz ensemble is a group that performs and takes place as a class in the spring at Linganore. This is open to students in grades 10 through 12, and they must audition or be approved by Mr. Lloyd. It includes saxophones, trumpets, trombones, as well as a rhythm section of piano, bass, guitar, and drums. Our jazz ensemble performs at Linganore High School as well as at different places around the region. This year, we have a subgroup of our jazz ensemble known as our Red, Black, and Blues Band. This band did its premiere performance in January at the Martin Luther King celebration and really brought down the house. We look forward to this band expanding its repertoire and its performances in the area in the upcoming years. Our chorus and vocal ensemble are among the best in the region. Mr. Dye has been earning superior ratings at the county festival with these groups for 15 years. If anybody is interested in singing, regardless of whether it is choral style, opera, pop, Broadway, whatever, Mr. Dye is one of the best choral teachers around and will really help students to discover their voice, have a wonderful time singing, and many of his students have gone on to prestigious choral programs at the college and professional levels. Our drama program is now being taught by Mrs. Smith-Heisler, and we offer intro to theater for our new students coming in. We also offer acting 2 and advanced acting, as well as technical theater and advanced theater production. We do a fall play and a spring musical, as well as an advanced production in the winter. And anybody who is interested in landing good roles in our after-school productions is strongly encouraged to get involved in our drama program. Finally, we offer music technology and music theory at Linganore. Our music technology lab is the best in the state of Maryland, and we offer studies in recording engineering, composition of commercial music styles, and work with digital audio workstations, microphones, PA systems, synthesizers, and all of the trappings of modern music. We do not require that students have a formal musical background to take this class, but it's a good idea for a student to come talk to Mr. Lloyd and get an idea of what the class involves before enrolling. Once again, we really are trying to boost the profile of this class at Linganore. So if you've dabbled a little bit in music technology or songwriting, this class would be a great one for you. Our music theory class is especially for those who are interested in studying theory in more depth, those that might be interested in becoming composers or studying music at the college level would be well served to get a head start on music theory study at the high school level. So thank you for this opportunity to talk on behalf of our performing arts program. We look forward to having students take these classes with us, and we invite anyone interested to stop down to the D wing of Linganore High School, letting us show you around and talk to you about the way we can help you in your musical journey. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Mr. Listova, and I'm here to talk to you about Project Lead the Way and emphasizing the E in STEM. We at Linganore High School offer a Project Lead the Way course, which is a National Pre-Engineering Academy. There are 5 classes that students can take, and each class is an honors class, which means they are GPA weighted. And at the end of each course, there is a college exam that students can take, a national exam, and they can earn college credit. The first course that the students are able to take is Introduction to Engineer Design, which we call IED. They have to take, it's recommended, they have had algebra. And in this course, we learn about the design process, how to project drawings, 2D, 3D, how to do problem solving, brainstorming, how to work individually, how to work with pairs, how to work in a team. We work with these models. We then get our ideas onto computers and using Inventor software so we can create simulations and animations, and then actually we will print out our ideas on 3D printers and test them. In POE, which is our second course, this is where the students need a little bit more math, so geometry is a prerequisite to take, and students have a little bit more hands-on, and this is kind of our engineering stereotypical class where math is a little bit more involved. We do work with Vex kits, Logger Pro, we do some programming, and a lot of hands-on building and testing with our mathematical equations. A little bit more of team building here and group project oriented. Our third class and specialty class is called Digital Electronics. In this one, the students will learn more about the robotics aspects of it. They will go through the design of laying out a digital board, working with Arduino and multisim to be able to run the test on simulations on the computer and then actually build their program or their design. On the fourth course, another specialty course is civil engineering and architecture. In this one, the students are taking on the skills of what a civil engineer will do. We actually go out and do surveying, we do soil samples, we design buildings and plots, and learn how to use Revit software so they can model their buildings and construction, and to do walkthroughs and solar studies of the facilities. The final course is called Engineer Design and Development. This is our capstone course, and this is where a team is working together to solve a real-life problem, and they will then take this problem and come up with a design, test it, research it, check patents, make an actual solution for it, 3D print it out if they need to, and then test their data and present it in front of an engineer panel. That's the end of the Project Lead the Way. The programs, if you want to know more about them, you can come talk to me, Mark Lestova, or Patrick Green, and we are the two main Project Lead the Way teachers. Thank you. In the next one, what we have here is called Architectural Engineer Design. This is an elective course, and these are to get students that are interested in residential architecture. There are 3 main courses that the students can go through. There are no requirements in order to take Architectural Drawing 1. We call it AED 1. And if they take AED 1 and AED 2, then they actually meet what a graduation requirement of Advanced Technology Education. It is a completer if they want to use that as one of their completer programs for their graduation track. The first level course is dealing mainly with architecture. We learn how to use the drafting tools. We do hand drawings. We learn about interior design and to lay out our designs. We'll learn some codes, IRC and FHA, and look at how a building is constructed and what holds up the house. We'll use in the second term some AutoCAD and do some modeling on the computer. The second course we will get into a little bit more. We'll actually customize a house for someone that we interview, and we'll be using more advanced software of Revit and be able to model it and create our walkthroughs. Along with this project, they will also build a scale model of their project. The final course is a AED3, where they learn more the commercial aspects of architecture, and they will work in a team environment where they will be designing a commercial building that they will eventually model on the computer and build a scale model. Thank you very much, and any more about AED that you want to know, please contact me, Mark Lestova.
Hello, my name is Patrick Green, and I'm here to talk to you about digital communications. Basically, this class is the morning announcements class. We learn how to make the announcements, all the behind-the-scenes product that goes into making these announcements, commercials to support other activities here at Linganore High School and in the communities, introductions that lead us into the morning announcements, and then we also kind of do some little side TV shows from interviews, magazine type shows, and we also create videos that might enhance what we're doing, enhance things going on here at Linganore High School. For the technology that we're going to be using, we use Adobe Premiere Elements to do our video editing. We also have other video production equipment, TVs, screens, video cameras. We use green screen technology in a lot of our morning announcements, and sound equipment and teleprompter, again, also to help with getting our morning announcements on. There are 4 basic classes that we offer. The first class is the introduction, where we learn about how we make the morning announcements. We learn about script writing. We learn about all the different equipment that we use to make the announcements. We also then go into Digicom 2. We start doing a little bit more with our video, learning how to write a script, how to produce a product, from script all the way up to controlling the actors, getting them in, and then going in and editing that script. Digicom 3 is an enhancement of that, where now we're running the crew, the production crew for the TV. And then Digicom 4, which is the last class that we offer, is you becoming the executive producer of the morning announcements, putting your stamp on what it means to have the morning announcements, and running all the production crews. This will be in charge of having our pre-production meetings that are held weekly. So it's a great opportunity to get in and learn about the technology that's used to create video. We share our videos on SchoolTube, and also sometimes I put them on YouTube. So please, if you're interested in this, come see myself, Patrick Green, and I'm in room C105.
There are 3 computer science courses offered at Linganore High School. The first one is Foundations of Computer Science. It is a beginning computer science course. There is no expectation of any previous experience. It covers a broad range of computer science topics, including website development, problem-solving skills, programming, social, legal, and ethical issues related to technology. With this course, you can earn technology education graduation credit. In addition, through an articulation agreement with FCC and Hood College, you can earn 3 college credits. The second course is Advanced Placement Computer Science Principles. This course may count as a mathematics credit, with the caveat that the University of Maryland will not recognize it as a mathematics credit in your senior year. This course covers more advanced topics in computer programming, algorithm design, computer systems organizations and operations, data representations, information organization. College credit can be earned via the AP CS Principles test, and this course will prepare you for that test. The third course is a course that we have offered in the past, Advanced Placement Computer Science. It is also a course you can earn mathematics credit in. It is based on the College Board standard curriculum, and it is a programming course in Java. You can earn college credit via the AP Computer Science A test, and this course will prepare you for that.
Hi, welcome to business department at Linganore High School. We have 4 business course offerings coming for the next year, and I want to talk to you just for a couple seconds about each one. We have Intro to Business, which is a great course if you're interested in business management or in perhaps even starting your own business. It gives you kind of some basics about what business is and how the finances of business run. If you're even more interested in maybe starting your own business, becoming an entrepreneur, like the show Shark Tank, where you've got a great idea, you might be interested in business management and entrepreneurship. The personal keyboarding and personal finance class is for students who are trying to satisfy their financial literacy credit, but also would like to get a firm handle on how they can key more quickly, especially students who are working on lots and lots of papers for classes. And then we've got Microsoft Office certification, which will allow you to look for jobs that require Microsoft Office certification. You'll work through Word and Excel over the course of the semester, and at the end of the semester, you'll take the certification exam and hopefully be able to add that to your resume. If you have any questions about any of the business courses, feel free to stop by Ms. Servy's room, A218. Thanks.
Transition Education is our program that allows students to take part in educational experiences in work-based learning. This is an opportunity for students to get outside the traditional classroom, into our communities, and into our local business partners to work with them to help discover what it is they want to do. A course that we offer in the building to help students prepare for the world of work is our Introduction to Careers class. This course is ideal for juniors or sophomores, and it does meet the financial literacy requirements. This is a great class for people to take if you're not sure about what you want to do, what classes you want to take, or what you might want to major in college. It's an opportunity to learn about yourself, learn your skills, interests, strengths, and to find out a way that those things can translate into career happiness for you in the future. The focus is on you.
Another course in the department is called Advanced Career Development. This course is available to seniors. Most students are employed in part-time positions through the work study program. In this course, students develop their soft skills. They learn how to ask for a raise, solve workplace problems, develop their communication skills, and also learn financial literacy. This course meets the financial literacy requirement. Cooperative work study is open to seniors. Students may take part in this program one semester or all year. They may be dismissed early from school for 1 period or 2 periods. Students leave school and work in part-time positions related to their career interests, or they may continue in a job that they already have. You do not need to have a job when you apply for this position. You may register for it, and help is available through the Transition Education Department. Most students earn between $6,000 and $12,000 through the work study program their senior year. This can be money that may be applied to college in the future. Another program available to both juniors and seniors is the Mentor Internship program. Students are paired with a mentor in a field they are thinking of pursuing in the future. They spend half of their school day at a business or an agency in the community. We have students recently interning with physical therapists in the business area, with vets, in elementary schools, engineering firms, interior designers, lawyers, whatever area you may be interested in. The Transition Education Department can help you find a placement. The internship program is useful for students who are trying to make a decision between 2 areas of interest. Some students do an internship 1 semester in one field, and then a second internship in their second area of interest the second semester. Some students do 1 internship all year.
Another program that offers students an opportunity to earn while they learn is the new Maryland Youth Apprenticeship Program. This is a program only offered in Washington and Frederick County in the state of Maryland. Students during their junior or senior year start to work with a business partner and earn a marketable skill. After the program is complete, they do earn an apprenticeship certificate of completion from the state of Maryland. The goal of the program is to help students find a way that they can earn and learn a marketable trade skill that will continue after high school and allow them to continue working while they begin college or other studies. The Student Service Learning course is also part of work-based learning, but is the least able to allow students to leave the building. Many of our students work inside Linganore High School, helping or assisting a teacher or another staff member in helping with educating other students and tutoring. Students also have the opportunity to volunteer in the community in nonprofit agencies or government agencies. This is a course that is taken during the year and is open to junior or senior students. For all of the programs in work-based learning, students should put the information on their registration to sign up for the courses. We will then meet with the students in small groups before the end of the school year, where they'll complete applications and begin the process to identify placements. We go through a review of their attendance and get teacher reviews and evaluations of the students and work on the placements at that point. All of our students are great opportunities to involve in work-based learning no matter their level. This program really is for all students at any level. Students that want an experience in the career field, want to learn more about themselves, have some schedule flexibility, and want to really get outside the traditional learning environment. If you have any questions or any other interest in transition education or work-based learning, please feel free to stop and see Mr. Brown or Ms. Radel Harris outside of C103 or contact us by phone or email.
Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Rutterow. I teach woodworking here at Linganore. I'd like to talk to you about the courses that we offer. We start out with Wood 1 and progress to Wood 2 and progress to Wood 3 and then finally Wood 4, and you can also come in as an SSL. In Wood 1, I select the projects for you as I help you build competency with the machinery and with the concepts. In Wood 2, it's a combination of projects that you select from pre-made plans and maybe projects that I distribute to you. As you advance to Wood 3 and Wood 4, you get to start to learn how to design your own projects, and you get to select them and choose what wood you make them from. You're eligible to be a Wood 3 or a Wood 4 at 10th grade through 12th grade. Here's some pictures from Woodworking 1. We do a T-candle board in the top right. That's our safety project. We progress to the letter and key organizer, which is a very useful project for the home. Another very useful project in the lower right is a multi-wood species cutting board. It's a checkered style. Wood 2, I have some students that have selected to make their own end tables in the lower left and the middle, and a student that chose to make a vanity on the right. Advanced Woodworking has shown the following images. There on the left is a 3D cutting board. It looks like it bends towards the middle. And we got a cube cutting board on the right. The one on the left is maple and walnut. The one on the right is cherry, walnut, and maple. If you can make a cabinet, you can pretty much self-design anything you'd like. We got a cabinet on the left there, sporting goods cabinet, and an end table on the right. On the left, that student designed his own checkered styled cutting board. And on the right image there is a toy box that is distressed, and it looks like it's beat up. If any of this interests you and you'd like to take woodworking with me, come on down to A142 and I will give you as much information as you need to know. Thank you.